In wrestling, the highlight would not stay with inside the ring. Their private lives always end up a part of the display, whether or not they need to or now no longer. Today, we cowl the sudden connections among WWE superstars and person movie stars. From headline-making romances to behind-the-scenes flings that flew beneath the radar, those testimonies pull back the curtain on a facet of the business few humans recognize of. Let's begin with the one and simplest, Candice Michelle. At the age of 19, Candice moved to Los Angeles to pursue a profession inside the entertainment industry. She first of all discovered fulfillment in modeling and performing, and landed small roles on TV indicates like Party of Five and Seventh Heaven, in addition to movies like Tom Cats, Anger Management, and Dodgeball. What many humans do not recognize, even though, is that whilst running on those indicates, Candice took element in a softcore person TV display on Cinemax titled Hotel Erotica, in which she performed an individual named Natasha. Not simplest that, however, she additionally starred in 58 fetish movies among 2002 and 2006 beneath the call Mackenzie Montgomery. These movies had titles like Bare-Breasted Bondage Girls, Tied, Gagged, and Frightened, and Girls Will Chloroform Girls. However, Candice has emphasized that her paintings wasn't hardcore, pronouncing the maximum L ever did in any of those is topless. In 2004, Candice implemented for the WWE Diva Search competition. Although she failed to win, they signed her settlement quickly afterward. Initially, she turned into primarily used as eye suite and regarded in non-wrestling segments. However, she began transition into an in-ring performer after education with Aaron Anderson to improve. Candice won national interest in 2005, while she regarded in a GoDaddy industrial all through Super Bowl 39. This industrial parodied the Janet Jackson cloth dresser malfunction incident. It went viral, making Candice instantly recognizable. The publicity from this high-profile advert marketing campaign helped set up her as an image and expanded her visibility. Being the GoDaddy girl more advantageous Candice's marketability, making her a precious asset to WWE. She persevered to seem in GoDaddy's annual Super Bowl commercials, which stored her inside the public eye and bolstered her reputation as a celebrity. The commercials unfolded doorways for her, and she became capable of leverage her reputation to pursue performing and modeling projects. 2005 turned into a massive YR for Candice, as she additionally got married that year, a wedding that's nevertheless going sturdy in 2025. We can believe a part of this is due to the fact her husband is an open-minded man, given that in April of 2006, Candice additionally posed nude for Playboy magazine. This expanded her profile inside WWE and led to extra outstanding storylines. The company capitalized on Candice's expanded reputation because the GoDaddy girl, and in 2007, she reached the top of her wrestling profession by triumphing the Women's Championship. Her softcore beyond had a few effect on her wrestling profession. However, Iyabi turned into first of all ignorant of her softcore paintings after they employed her. Then, in 2009, quickly earlier than her draft to SmackDown, motion pictures from her softcore profession resurfaced online. She turned into drafted to SmackDown in April, however by no means regarded at the display. While now no longer the only reason, this contributed to her departure from WWE in June. She wasn't achieved with her softcore profession, however. After leaving WWE, Candace regarded in a single extra softcore manufacturing in 2011. She turned into in a video known as Gia and Antonio's Captured Moments. Dating Simplest have become public on December 19th, approximately 6 months after they began out relationship. And as quickly as things were given public, additionally, they were given messy. The day the general public observed out Matt Riddle changed into relationship in person movie, Big Name changed into additionally the day the general public observed out Riddle changed into dishonest on her, with every other person movie Big Name. The latter changed into Misha Montana, who published a picture graph of them kissing on her Instagram memories on December 12th. The state of affairs performed out publicly on social media, with Max posting emotional tweets approximately feeling harm and stressed through Riddle's actions. Max publicly accused Riddle of dishonest on her and claimed that Riddle informed her he cherished her for the primary time approximately months prior. But wait, there may be more. Max additionally publicly accused Riddle of drug use, claiming he had informed her he give up drugs, however changed into then the usage of them with Montana, the alternative person movie Big Name he changed into dishonest on her with. Max discovered that Riddle changed into going to rehab as an alternative of preserving plans together, along with her for Christmas and New Year's Eve. Riddle failed a second WWE drug check and acquired a 60-day suspension, lacking massive occasions like a pay-per-view and a chief storyline on Monday Night Raw. Ouch. The buzz wasn't pretty much his non-public lifestyles anymore. His profession took a hit, too. This sparked a wave of grievance that damaged Riddle's public image. The accusation created anxiety in the WWE community, with a few wondering his professionalism and others taking sides with inside the drama. The authentic bro responded to the allegations made through Max with an indistinct social media put-up that indirectly addressed her claims. On December 21st, 2022, Riddle published the following message on X. I've been running loads on myself recently and had been pronouncing no and placing obstacles for the primary time. Certain humans are not glad approximately it, however, could not be more healthy or happier. Thank you for all of the support. It's cryptic, however surely intriguing. Following his rehab stint, Riddle turned a brand new webpage and commenced relationship Misha Montana exclusively. Montana actively defended Riddle on social media against numerous allegations. She refuted claims of Riddle dishonest, claiming he wasn't in a dedicated dating on the time. The first public occasion Riddle and Mish attended collectively changed into the X-Biz Awards in January 2023 in LA. This changed into additionally Riddle's first public look after his stint in rehab. Misha shared snapshots and motion pictures on her social media accounts of herself and Riddle on the awards ceremony. One of the snapshots she published of them collectively had the caption, "Sorry kids, mother and father are home." Their dating have become a supply of public scrutiny. Misha confronted a ton of backlash for being with Riddle. Fans and friends in the person movie enterprise have been beyond harsh. She needed to address abusive messages, harassment, and profession setbacks. Misha has participated in interviews discussing their dating and the demanding situations they have confronted. In a February 2023 interview, she said, "I've by no means skilled that degree of harassment that changed into so regular and able to get into your lifestyles so deeply. They have been capable of get telecell smartphone numbers and addresses. It reached a restriction wherein it changed into in order that vile and toxic. It affected my profession. People with inside the person enterprise had critiques approximately it, and consequently had critiques approximately me. Part of the reason why am now no longer with XPW is due to this state of affairs." In the identical interview, Mish stated that the timing of her dating with Riddle coming to light changed into terrible and inconvenient, suggesting that they'll have acknowledged each different for a while earlier than going public. Misha additionally said with inside the identical interview, "No one is aware of our history. It's none of their business." She additionally talked approximately the modern-day reputation of their dating, pronouncing, "We're glad. We don't have anything however love in our lives, and that is what we pick to consciousness on." On July 7th, 2023, the couple announced they have been